Move on to this breaking news alert we've been tracking since 5:30 this morning. A very disturbing investigation on the west side of Houston. A mother and her child are dead and a man has been detained.
Yeah, within the last 30 minutes, we've learned new information at the scene on Richmond Avenue. We're going to check in now with Brittany Jeffers to get that new information.
And really just a heartbreaking scene out here this morning. We have learned the victim in this case, a mother. HPD tells me she's between 25 and 30 years old, and her daughter, a little girl between 2 and 4 years old, was also killed out here. Now, HPD's assistant chief was on the scene. He said that they originally got an anonymous call from a neighbor who reported a disturbance at this apartment. He said that sometime later, a family member actually flagged down an HPD officer who was patrolling in the area. They then went up to the apartment, and officers say when they went inside, there was a man who stepped out, and he was detained by police because of what they called suspicious activity.
They noticed that, including the information that they were given about the disturbance, they noticed that there was blood at the scene.
And sir, what's the relation between this person who has been detained and our victims?
Real early on, I don't know right now.
Yeah, so out here you can see it is just an extensive scene of police. There's crime scene tape, and we've seen officers going in and out of an apartment, going up to the 3rd floor there this morning. Now, again, you heard the detectives say they don't know the cause of death or the man's relation to the victims at this point in time. I also asked the assistant chief if there were any previous calls for disturbances here at this apartment, if there was a history of issues. He said it was too preliminary to know that at this point in time, but that is something that they're going to be looking into as part of their investigation this morning. For now, reporting live, I'm Brittany Jeffers, KPRC 2 News.
Just an awful, awful story. Thank you for those details, though, Brittany.